A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1150th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Friday, April the 4th of 2025. It is good to have you guys in today. Speaking of April the 4th, tomorrow is my best friend's 4th birthday. That's right, everyone. Walter the cat, Walter the studio cat, will be 4 years old tomorrow. And so to celebrate, we are going to do a bunch of chores over the weekend, so to speak. Just kidding. Totally kidding. Anyway, yeah. So tomorrow is going to be Walter's birthday. I don't know. We might do like a kitty birthday cake for him or whatever the case may be. I was going to come on and go live at 2. But Devin decided to knock off a little bit early today. And so we decided to head on over to Home Depot and get the paint for her office. So we are going to finish up. We're going to be finishing up her office, painting her office this weekend. We're gonna put on 2 coats. So very much looking forward to that. Also, Devin might actually be in line to lock down a third client. She's got 2 clients already, a big one and a small one. But she might be in line to lock down a third client. So very much looking forward to that. Certainly contributing a lot more to the family finances and things of that nature. Got a great show in store for you guys today. We're going to be doing Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 49. I think it dropped a couple of days ago, but our first video reaction is going to be a loyalty test. It's going to be a loyalty test. Why can't I hear anything?
I feel so good, man.
Why can't I hear anything? Wait, what? Hold up.
And also, I think to his credit,
I don't know why all of a sudden. Hang on a second. What the hell? Hang on, y'all. It says it's connected. What the hell, man? I do apologize. Dude, what's going on with these, man? I'll tell you what, man. The first couple of times I used these, I had no problem with connecting, but now all of a sudden they're getting a little finicky. And to be quite honest with you, it's really starting to... There it is. Okay, so it says we are paired. Okay.
A woman.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, the sound went out. It was kind of weird, but there we go. All right. I think I'm doing good now. Let's all right, let's try this. Let's try this again here. There we go.
Right now, I feel so good, man, because when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
In today's video, we are executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We are bugging an Airbnb.
What the fuck is that? Whoa, who the fuck is
For
this?
his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
What in the
We are bugging
hell?
an Airbnb that we rented out with mics and cameras in order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like, a hoe gonna be a
This nigga's name is what?
stop the cap.
hoe. That gonna be that.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his
Who the fuck is this chick and why does she look demonic? Like, what is this about? What the fuck? Damn.
citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high
This is what I was saying.
because marriage is on the line.
Okay, really, I can't.
Find out what happens later on this crazy episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. All this started 3 weeks ago when I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is not the one who needed the loyalty test.
Yeah, but Kennedy needs a makeover.
It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email, email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country, nor does she have her citizenship.
Oh boy. Cap met his girl on Facebook. He met his girl on Facebook who is from Mexico, but is not a citizen. Oh boy, this is not.
However, due to the timeline and longevity of their relationship, Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird.
Oh my God. Gully Blanchard says she looks like Blanca from Street Fighter. She does, doesn't she? She does look like Blanca. You know, the Blanca ball?
Weird signs from his girlfriend, Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship. Lastly, she also stated that there was a situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship, and then popped out with a new boyfriend. So with all that being said, Kennedy feels like the apple just doesn't fall too far from the tree, and Cap should be on standby.
Damn. Oh shit. Here we go.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or it was you?
It was me, actually.
Okay, nice to meet you. Kennedy, right?
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God,
Nice to meet
Blanca.
you. So, you guys, well, you can go ahead and explain to me, why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you, sir?
Well, I don't think
Dude,
she.
she looks absolutely terrifying. Yo, hold up, man. Hold up. I know we're supposed to be looking out for our boy Cap, but yo, what is this? What is this thing? What on God's green? Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to know. Cause this is some. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? Yo, fam. Bruh. Oh my God. Yeah, this bitch is absolutely terrifying. God damn. All right.
Cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me? It's my sister who thinks she's cheating.
Yeah,
Because it's Cap.
I'm really the main one who brought him here, and yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because I just feel like there's a lot of red flags that he like refuses to see because he's blinded by love. Since it's a new relationship, they've been dating for like 8 months.
So, you feel like he's blinded by love. What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that like she brings up marriage like a lot like right now, and to me that's pretty quick
JF said Chuckisha from Child's Play. Nigga, you stupid.
to bring up marriage.
Well, we love each other.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
See,
This is guys, this is the one time. This is the one time I make it okay to not necessarily take advice from women, but to pay attention, right? If there's a girl that you're dating or seeing and your sister is feeling some type of way, you have to understand, don't listen to your moms, don't listen to your sisters, but in cases like this, remember, remember Freddie's sister? Freddie's sister kept Freddie from marrying Catherine, right? Jennifer almost kept Milton from marrying Lydia, and I think that there was another sister that I think swayed somebody's opinion. Listen to your sisters in this case. This is why women should listen to their brothers. Guys should listen to their sisters.
and I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together, they moved together like really fast. Like she moved in after like 3 months, like it was very fast, and she seemed very suspiciously like eager to do it. And then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning, but I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other reasons. But other than that, the other reasons are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram. Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested like thing. So I found her sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married and she got divorced, like she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. And now her sister has a new boyfriend. Wow. So it's like, how do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking, I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country for a certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship.
Guys, this is why I advised, and I forget who it was, but it was on one of my recent Sunday Zoom calls. As a matter of fact, I think it was this past Sunday. there's a guy, and I forgot his name. He's like, Donovan, where should I go to find quality women? I was like, well, look, dude, like, you're not going to find a quality women here in the United States. You're probably going to have to go overseas. Then he proceeds to ask me, okay, well, let's say I meet a quality woman overseas and I want to bring her back here. And I told him, don't do it. Nope. Absolutely not. Bringing a girl from overseas to the United States will turn out worse than marrying an American woman. Straight up. Never bring her here.
And she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always invite her to family gatherings. She always has a reason she can't come, like every time.
Well, sometimes she's sick. And sometimes I have to work. I do security and I take her all the bills and everything, so.
So you do security?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
She's sick every time though?
Well, sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
Overall,
He's
Kennedy wants
blinded.
the best for him, and I think she just feels like he might be struck by love. Cap, on the other hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we
Oliver Ware 2 said Predatorilla. Oh my God, you niggas are killing me.
don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with.
Predatorilla.
We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is why he didn't even want to do this in the first place. But rest assured, I'm extremely confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with our partners at Lazo, who sent me our decoy, Abdul. It's crazy
His name is Abdul.
because Abdul's actually a victim of a loyalty test. He found out that his girlfriend
Remember Daylon was also a victim of a loyalty test. Remember before Daylon came over to the dark side, he was a blue pill nigga too.
was cheating through our partners at Lazo. Now he's a certified decoy on the Lazo's platform,
Yes, sir.
and they sent him to us to help us execute this test today.
Yeah, I like to introduce myself first. My name
Apollo in the chat says the queen from Aliens. Yeah, I think her name is Xenomorph or something like that.
is Abdul. You know, I'm from the company Lazo.
Abdul.
It's actually funny because I was really in your own seat. Like, I first got introduced to the company Lazo because I was trying to do my own loyalty test on my old ex-girlfriend. Found out she cheated.
Damn.
But, you know, I had to move on. That's why I decided to become a decoy, you know, to help others, you know, to figure out, you know, your loved one
what's
or she
up.
cheating on you, you know. So I like to help others.
Gully Blanchard said, I cannot imagine Daylon being blue pill. You know what? If somebody could, I would actually like, you know what? I would like to see the loyalty test that Daylon was on. That would be really good.
This makes our test so much easier for us because we're dealing with somebody who has legitimate experience at being a decoy. After gathering all the information that we needed, our job now is to get Sophia to the house that we bugged with mics and cameras. It was actually simple to do this because Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her like with
Yeah, here it is, guys. Here it is. This is it. This is the one right here. This is the one right here. That's Daylon. Yeah, that's Daylon right there, y'all. That's Daylon. That was 9 months ago. Damn. Dude, and he had weak ass Antonio. Dude, Antonio's like the worst. He's the worst decoy. Yeah, we gonna check. Yo, we might actually need to check that out. We might need to check that shit out.
finding clients. Like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy introduces Sophia to one of her extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after, which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make Abdul look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house.
Okay, an exotic car in front of the house is not a Corvette. Like, if he really wanted to ball out like a Corvette, I don't know about that.
However, we already spent a
Apollo says most men who become RP were BP until a woman hurt him and turned him to the dark side. That's what happens, y'all. That's what happens.
lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead of renting a car, I hit up our good friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Trey!
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
Did you love me for me, or was it just...
Oh no, another nigga. Oh my God. Do you guys see this? Listen to this.
Count for my money.
Look at this.
y'all gotta catch up on the channel. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you what. This is, guys, this is why former blue pill dudes make the best decoys, because they know. Listen, I tell you guys all the time, you learn more about women failing with them than succeeding with them. Yeah, Gully Blanchard says, yeah, we need to definitely watch the Daylon origin after this. Absolutely. We need to know how Daylon the Diabolical was made.
He brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
Is that Trey from
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? What?
I'm sorry, who is this? That's what I want to know. Who is this chick?
Doesn't feel my presence.
What's up, though, bro?
Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you could come, be here for the loyalty test.
All right, that's a bet, bro. That's
Come
all
on.
we doing?
Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy.
Let's get it.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. You good?
You straight?
Why you looking like that?
Yeah, why you
Trey
looking like
looks
that?
like. What's up with Trey? Trey looks like he's. How about gang? How about?
Come on, little baby. How about?
Bro, let's get it. Let's get it.
Hello, baby.
He locked himself in.
This nigga. Oh my god.
Really, nigga?
Bruh, how the fuck you lock yourself in your own ride, man? Come on
Bro,
now.
where does Trey get this damn car from, bro? Hop out, bro. Bro, come on. We can slide, bro.
Shane Ingle is in the house. Good to see you.
Turn the car off, Trey. We get you in a vet, gang. Chill out. Get the Yeezys. Tell that boy stop.
Play with her. Don't play with her.
Stock X tag. Get a stock X tag. Relax.
This nigga's stunned.
Nah, gang, I missed
Niggas
you,
got
bro.
all the drip.
You know
Got
you're like
the
a brother to
Yeezys.
me, bro.
Already. You too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All we had to do now to execute phase 1 of this test was for Kennedy to pick up Sophia and then
Yeah, Black Russian Lam says he's on shrooms, y'all. It looks that way.
bring her to this house that we filled with mics
Damn,
and
this is a
cameras,
beautiful
where she would
house.
be meeting Abdul.
All right. You can go ahead and call her.
Damn, the sister's
Let her
got
know
a
that
body,
you're
but
about to be on the
god
way,
damn,
okay?
she looks like a yo, Blanca looks like a motherfucking demon,
All right.
y'all.
You
Look
can
at
go
this.
ahead and call her. Let her know.
Oh my god, real rap. Real rap. The sister looks like a demon, gang. Like real talk. Holy moly. Wow. God damn.
Know that you're about to be on the way, okay?
Edward Cross says fat ass white girl. No, that's not a white girl.
Okay, bet.
At least I don't think that's a white girl.
Hello? Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia
Demon,
confirming
demon.
that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up around the house as we prepared for her arrival.
Oliver Ware II said Timu Faith Evans. Nigga stupid, Thomas. Come on, man. Timu Faith Evans, damn. But back in the Faith Evans, back in the day, Faith Evans was bad. That was a bad bitch back
How are
in the
you
day.
feeling like?
Hold on,
I'm feeling a little
hey,
nervous.
don't let me
Just ready to
find
see
out.
what's going on.
That's understandable. We gonna find out, That's what we're here for.
I hope so.
Yeah, bro, we for sure gonna find out, bro. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Make sure.
Yeah, Faith Evans. Faith Evans back in the day was that bitch.
Wait, y'all know Trey been in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out for him?
Shit, I mean, hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe. Thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying? To
Real
me, like,
shit.
Nice
Let him know.
guys finish last.
Let him
I
know
just wanna
something.
find
You see this? Nice guys finished last. I'm trying to tell you.
out the truth.
You gonna listen to him, bro? You gonna listen to him out of all people? What happened to know I should go get her? Isn't that what you did?
Shit, the truth can break your heart. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I don't need my heart broke.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating
Gully Blanchard said, I tap Blanca. How
this was going to play out. However, without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater.
All right, you guys, we can start
Oh shit, this nigga be savage with it. All right.
moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready to
Soulless
execute
fucking
phase
cheater.
2.
Goddamn.
Michael, live feed's good. All right, Kennedy, you can go ahead and go get her. All right, you be safe.
All right, here goes Faith Evans.
All right, Dooley. Y'all, go ahead, sit down, bro. Sit down. All right, Billy. Shit, Mike's good.
Yeah. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so good, man, cause
Oh, that's Cap. Cap is capping, y'all.
Stop the cap.
Look, he's like, how you feeling? He said, I'm not feeling so good. Hold
How
up.
you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so good, man, cause
He said, I feel so good. I think that might be like a misinterpretation here by the what you call it.
How you feeling right now?
That feeling so good, man, because,
He said feeling so, yeah, he said not.
you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro. Everything, you know, you give them your everything and they break your heart, you know what I'm saying? They turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty. I didn't even care, I didn't give a fuck.
This nigga made a diss track on old girl? Damn. All right.
Really?
Yeah, like, I'm saying I'm finna meet shit.
Gully Blanchard says mid chicks need love too. Hey, look, man, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
A music video for that shit, all that, like.
Oh shit, yo, look at my mans. Yo, look at my mans. Look at my mans. My man's like, the fuck? I gotta screen cap that. Yo, my man's is like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you made a diss track on the bitch? Look at that shit. He can't believe it.
Yeah, like, I'm saying I'm finna shoot a music video
This
for
nigga
that
made
shit,
a
all
music
that,
video?
like.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't know nothing about that.
Hell no. Apparently you
Yes.
didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, shit. You just gotta show them you got motion, that's how you can get back.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, I ain't mad at that. Fuck these bitches. Fuck these hoes, y'all. Fuck them to sleep. Damn, this sounds all dramatic and shit. Like we're about to go into battle. Oh, damn.
Kennedy, just the girl I wanted to see. How you been?
How you been? I'm good.
Been good,
Always
you know.
good.
You
I
know.
brought the tequila.
Oh yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
I like
I
that.
know what you need.
Oh God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
Oh, nice to
She
meet
has
you.
the cleaning company I told you about.
Oh, she's the cleaning lady you told me about.
And she has a pretty big team, so I feel like it would be the perfect, like, you know, thing for your situation.
All right, well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Does she clean nutsacks?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abdul did a great job to make sure that she didn't suspect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peep, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was gonna have a party that night. But Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul.
No, not your boy. Not your boy, y'all. Not your boy. Like, dude, me, I drink it straight, no chaser, y'all. Oliver II says, yeah, she's a gordita. She's a gordita. Dude, Coach Greg Adams, oh my God. Coach Greg Adams was talking about gorditas. That nigga had me pissing my pants. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga was crazy.
To mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Special kids for special people, you know. That I would crew.
Thank you.
By the way,
Man, Abdul.
As simple and straightforward as this plan was, something literally started to go wrong. There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones. Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue. However, in order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back into it.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Where was I? Oh yeah, celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Kennedy now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh yeah, wait. Before we even celebrate, I forgot. I did not get any chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
Sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly, and you can't even do that right.
I'm
Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get those. Like, I know you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
This is absolutely terrible, terrible acting. Oh my, look. Oh my God, Abdul. I forgot the chasers. What am I gonna do? He's like, ha ha ha, that was your one job. Ha 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 ha. Dude, if this bitch fails this loyalty test, she was already a hoe, because this acting is horrible.
Yeah, this liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah, bruh, my fault. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me Hold on, I'll be right back. Are you gonna be okay here, like while I go and grab some from the store?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too long. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
It's
Yeah.
gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's gonna vary. So, we're gonna see. I'll let you know. I'll update you.
Let me know, ETA. I'll take care of your friend.
Need anything? Okay.
As you guys can see, there was still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me.
It's all good.
Please.
Hey, look, bruh. Hey. No problem, gang. Like, look. You guys know me. I'm always having fucking audio issues. It's all good. I ain't mad at that. Let's go. Let's get it.
You need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to the properties, you know.
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
See that? Do you mind if I take you upstairs? And now, of course, obviously, he wants to show her the upstairs because she has a cleaning business, so I don't know.
You can just follow me upstairs. Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's here. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter the control room.
Yeah, usually it's very hard to get in the corner, you know, got deep. To go to the next room. This is another little. Alright, you guys.
Man, they got a whole motherfucking team. They got a whole squad.
You should be able to hear everything that's going on.
Kennedy successfully made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
Yeah.
I want to know what this dude's skin routine is, man. His skin is fucking glowing.
You know, that was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable, and luckily she wasn't suspicious of anything. After all of this, now we have her exactly where we want her, sitting on the couch, one-on-one with Abdul.
I can probably give you a call tonight for sure.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, we'll definitely can take care of it.
Appreciate that.
And how often do we have to come, or how often do we come?
I throw parties, you know, every weekend. So that's what, Friday, Saturday, chill on Sunday. So it's 2 to 3 times a week, you know, depending on the week.
Okay, is it at the same area or different houses?
It's different houses, but this is my main area that people usually book. So, you know, yeah. And I see these shots still on the table, though. I don't think she's gonna come back in time for the chaser. So, I mean, I'm fine with taking a shot out of the chaser. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
At this point, Lazo's decoy Abdul started to break the ice with Sophia to make her feel comfortable.
Yo, they're
Good
already
job.
taking shots,
You know,
man.
I want to know a little bit more about you. Cause, you know, I like to really understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by
That's
throwing
right.
flirtatious jabs.
To the club or, you know, out to with friends. So that's pretty much it.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
Okay, it seemed like, you know, seemed like it. I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit, you know.
Yeah, but my friend said, well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party tonight, you know.
My friend said, my sister-in-law said we're gonna party, right? Why are you trying to party without your man?
Party? Yeah, I mean, you partying with the biggest right now if you don't know. Like, you know, I host parties in Houston, LA, Miami. You never been to one of my parties before?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, I gotta make today special for you then today, for sure.
Usually my parties is like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Mexican oh, you from Mexico?
Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
Hey, I ain't mad at Mexican rodeos.
Oh, I've been there a couple times, you know. Cancun, you know.
Mexico, Cancun.
Yeah,
Oh, you've been to the nice part.
yeah,
The nice
very
parts,
beautiful
yeah.
place.
No.
Playa del Carmen.
I'm from Jalisco.
Playa del Carmen.
Jalisco?
From Jalisco?
Oh, it's beautiful
Jalisco?
too?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah.
Juarez.
I gotta take a trip right there too. You know, and that,
Ever been to Juarez?
you know, you might as well just show me around too right there, cause you know, I never really heard of it. So you got any, you know, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Yeah. Probably like, you know, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What's that?
A luau.
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Pueblitos.
little towns.
I like how
yeah.
you say that. What's Pueblitos?
Pueblitos.
Pueblitos.
Diablitos.
I like the accent.
Thank you.
Fits you very well. But nah.
Oh, this nigga's smooth. This nigga's
Yeah, I
smooth.
should take a trip down there very soon, you know. And
Yeah, you just gotta be careful because you have to go to like
Juarez.
to like the touristy places, not into like the, you know.
but who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real, you know?
Uh-oh,
I feel like
uh-oh.
you'd be a perfect tour guide.
Uh-oh.
You know? I feel like whenever I take that trip,
Wait. Did she say we'll see?
you know, you should just tag on to her guy, you know? I feel like whenever I take that trip, you know, you should just tag along, you know?
Yeah, you know, right now I cannot go to Mexico because of my legal situation, but yeah, I would be more than happy to give that to her.
So,
Oh boy, that's bad. I would be more than happy to give you a tour. Oh boy. Black Russian Lam says, I bet her Theo is down with cartelos. Y'all, I bet you he is.
what's up with the legal situation? Is that a problem? Because, you know, I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was brought here when I was little, and I was applying for some program.
Wait a minute. She said she wasn't.
Good with a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was brought here when I was little. And,
Okay, brought here when I was little. Yeah, look, I think it's obvious. Listen, it's obvious she fucks niggas, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Look. She's with a nigga now, and so they brought another nigga to try to trip this bitch up on the loyalty test.
I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, you know, with the situation with president right now. But yeah.
I promise you, if you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure, you know?
What?
For sure.
What? If you stay by my side. She's like, thank you for sure. So, Abdu is now speaking her language. He's now speaking her language. He's like, look, baby girl, I get your papers all straightened out. She's like, oh, thank you. For sure.
Especially for a beautiful lady like you, you know?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Do you, like, seeing anybody? Like, cause you two, you just pray to be by yourself. I don't believe it, you know?
It's just complicated, you know?
It's complicated. Uh-oh.
Complicated.
Yep, why you trashing me? Says when she's caught, she'll use, I was doing it for us, baby. Bitch, I got my papers. Shit, I'm legal. You're the one that's illegal.
It is sometimes, so
I feel that.
Complicated, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, Dr. B84 says, bruh, I smashed a lot of Mexican chicks. They are an automatic SFNY. Guys, of all of the girls that of all the girls I have fucked, okay? I would say most girls I have fucked in my player days are Mexican. Don't get me wrong, shit ton of white girls, but most of them are Mexican. That's just how I rolled, man.
Same thing with me and girls. You know, I party every day and every weekend. So it's hard to find, like, you know, one stable girl that I really would, you know, enjoy giving my time and, you know, love to. Are you married? No, I'm not married.
Uh-oh, are you married?
Kids?
No.
Do you have any kids, gentlemen? These are buying questions. These are buying questions. Are you married? Do you have a wife or girlfriend? Do you have any kids? Is your bottom line compromised by children?
Single. I'm waiting for the right one to come, you know. Maybe she's right in front of me. You never know. Like,
maybe she's right in front of me. This is over with, dude. Dr. B84 says, and they be choosing. Yes, they do. Like, dude, Mexican bitches love niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. They love niggas.
That's good. It was nice meeting you. Nice houses, nice everything.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime, you know?
Yeah,
like,
hopefully we get to work together, you know, and do something.
And, you know, even out of work, we could do something, you know, even go out to dinner one time, you know, just some chill stuff, you know? Because I really would like to get to know you more, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't just hire anybody, you know? I just need a personal connection with me and my employees sometimes, you know?
Yeah, and I can personally come and check and make sure.
Bruh, like, this is over. Listen, this bitch done already failed. This bitch done already failed, man. This bitch has already agreed to come to this nigga's crib. Oh, no.
Make sure they clean right, you know, and make sure they...
Dude, honestly, they didn't really need a decoy for this shit.
They do the work and everything, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then after, you know, just get something to eat, just chill, you know, watch a little movie or something, you know, just...
Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking.
That would be nice.
What?
Thank you, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said that her relationship was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in Abdul.
Right.
You know what I should think you do? Take another shot.
Another shot.
Come on.
Let's go.
All right, I'll take
Tequila. Come on. To enjoy this moment.
Don't drink too much tequila, you know.
Why not?
Just get a little crazy with tequila, but
Oh, crazy?
Like about
You ever heard? Isn't there a song "Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off"?
beer. Have you heard about Pacifico beer?
Pacifico? No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's my favorite beer.
For real?
Yeah. But I've been drinking tequila, here and there. But yeah.
They say it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
It just made me take crazy stuff and, act like not myself. But yeah.
Oh, look at your man. Look at your boy. Look at your man. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Stuff like that, but yeah.
Oh,
I'm from
shit.
Mexico.
Oh, shit, Negro.
Tequila, but no. Something's not it.
Who the fuck is that?
Sorry about that.
Who the fuck is
I
that?
know, business call.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was time now for Abdul to become more of aggressive with his approach.
Oh, you good?
But I still don't feel like I know anything about you. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know about me.
like something you never told somebody before, like a deep, dark secret.
Like, do you suck dick? Like, that's what I'm trying to know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really trying to get inside, your head.
Oh,
Okay.
trying to get inside your booty. I mean, your head.
dark secrets.
Bro,
No.
Oh my God.
There it is. There's the Kevin Samuels. Yeah, there it is.
just a pretty face with no dark skin. I don't believe that, everybody got a little past or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
My only past is that I'm from Mexico and but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that. Yeah.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money. I don't know
Yeah, and look, he knows that this is probably cap.
you guys, but let's see now how she reacts when our rich and successful decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
Oh,
Usually, what I just do is like work out a little bit, I'm at the gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So,
Good.
yeah, like, I gotta show you now, cause like I enjoy my parts, I was a skinny guy
oh
first,
shit.
but I grew a
Uh-oh.
little something.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym like a few months and then
Oh,
I just supposed to
shit.
show you.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
I don't really know.
Oh, yes,
She be
sir.
taking a long time, and she has to get a lot of chases because my party tonight. But
oh, you know her for like a long time?
yeah, that's my homegirl for sure. That's
That's good.
basically call her my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other everything or
See, do you tell each other everything, or in other words, are you gonna tell this bitch that we fucking?
you gotta trust each other everything or
I wouldn't say everything. Like, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, some things you just keep to yourself. And like, this I might keep to myself. Cause,
oh, that's good. Well, nice to know that.
of course,
Uh-huh. Yeah, Casamigos for the freakos.
Oh, you can keep between me you
of course,
to yourself.
Oh, wait, what did she say? Hold
Okay.
on.
of course,
Oh, you can keep between me you.
of course.
Oh my God, dude, this
Yeah,
is a
of course.
fail.
This is
Hell no. Nope. It is all over with. And look at Blanca. She's like, rawr, rawr. She's about to go out there and do the Blanca ball. Go out there and electrocute. Go out there and electrocute her ass.
Say ye.
Bruh.
Really, I can't do this no more.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few red flags. She obviously has been giving this guy flirtatious energy, and when he asked her if she was seeing anybody, she said that the relationship was complicated. That's crazy. But however, in
No, that's not crazy. That's a cheater.
order to make this content as engaging as possible for you guys, we compress a large portion of these tests to get you guys to the most important parts. So
Let's
after
go.
about 15 to 20 more minutes of small talk, we got to this point right here.
I'm so shy. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Do you
you
know
good.
any Spanish?
Nah, I don't. You gotta teach me something. Like, how would I say beautiful in Spanish?
Bonita.
Bonita.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all already ready?
Look at this nigga. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. Yeah, Blanca from Street Fighter. That wasn't even me. That was somebody else who pointed
Very
that out.
bonita.
Oh my God. This bitch is a super hoe.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all already ready?
Yo, look at my
very
man.
bonita.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tú
Oh
también
my
muy
God.
bonita. Love your tattoos.
Oh
Very
boy.
Very cute. Very handsome.
Thank you. I don't know what you said at first, but it sounded pretty, so I'm accepting. I ain't gonna lie. Just everything you say sound pretty.
Reverend Brown with the $5 super chat says, I'd pay good money to see you play the new Street Fighter. There's a new Street Fighter? Like, I didn't know there was a new Street Fighter. See, I don't have a, yeah, we already know this is over. I don't have a PlayStation 5, guys. I have a Nintendo Switch. That's about it.
I can't lie. You just perfect, aren't you?
Oh my
God. You gotta be
God.
something about it. Like I heard about,
Might not be perfect, you know. I try.
because I do hear a lot of Latinos be crazy. I haven't seen
And you heard correct.
that yet. But like I feel like I just got to get you to know you more, you know.
You know Latinos but not Mexicans, right? Because Latina and Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic, and then Latinos is from like Puerto Rico and somewhere else. You know?
Now that I didn't know.
This is why I need you. I feel like you can teach me the difference. I didn't really know that. You can teach me a lot about Hispanic heritage and stuff.
It's a Fatal Fury crossover, so I'm gonna be able to get Andy Bogard versus Guile. We can get Blanca versus Joe Higashi. We can get Ryu versus Mai Shiranui. Terry Bogard versus Zangief. Damn.
I'm gonna tell Billy to bring her in.
Oh
Get to
shit.
know each other more. You got like Instagram, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, I do.
I need to get that. So you be on social media a lot?
Mostly Instagram. That's my
Instagram?
Yeah, I have Facebook and everything, Snapchat,
bring
but
her in.
my main thing is Instagram. Yeah.
You
You know social media a lot.
Oh, Andy and Mai are in the game.
Yeah, I can.
Oh no! He said don't show her your phone yet.
That's a thing here.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail. In
This was a fail.
my opinion, even though she didn't physically cheat, it's just certain boundaries that you don't cross within your relationship. And Kennedy and Cap just felt like these boundaries weren't respected. At this point, we had seen enough, and Cap made a decision to go ahead and end the test. So we instructed Abdul to make an excuse to bring her.
Look at this. He is holding her hand. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the worst. This bitch is going to his room to fuck.
To the control room, which she thinks is just another bedroom in the house.
Oh my God.
Come on, everybody. Oh shit. Come on, everybody. Oh shit.
But you guys already know what time it is. It's time now to expose this soulless fucking cheat.
What's going on over here?
Uh-oh.
Damn. That's how you gonna
Got her.
do it? You don't even need to explain yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
So Phil, that's how you gonna do me. I take care of you. I do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers. I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy, and for what? You're greedy, why?
So you're planning all of this.
Yep.
They did.
She felt you was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I loved you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you about to go out with this man and marry him.
She ain't even fighting this.
What I supposed to do?
I was just playing around.
I was. Does this bitch really think, oh, you know what? Hey, she said she was just playing around, guys. She passed the test. No, she was just kidding. Got it.
I wasn't serious about it.
Oh, you weren't, huh?
After talking with Jay, I'm gonna be honest.
Ma'am, can I explain to you what's going on here?
Yeah.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a show where I catch cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you were truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today. Yes.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap, nigga.
You don't have anything else to say for yourself? Like, and it's pissing
really.
me off because I knew this the whole time.
What else is there to say?
You don't have anything else to say?
Nope.
I don't even know what to say, but sorry.
At this present moment, just get your bags and leave.
You better pay him all that free rent you've been taking out. Pay him all that money back too.
Talk to you in private.
It's up to Jay.
Up to.
I mean, do you want to talk to her in private?
No.
Do not regret this. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
Sorry.
Let's not make excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
Then you drunk tequila with this guy.
Yeah, I did.
I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
I'm sorry, does she think
There's
this is a
nothing funny
joke?
about it.
I'm hurt.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. What?
You just gotta live on.
I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, you're good to go. You're able to leave. Wait, ma'am.
Damn.
Just want to let you know, you're a soulless cheater.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Based on her responses, I personally didn't see enough sympathy for anything that she did. She tried to say that she didn't mean any of the
There's no remorse. Like,
things that she said on the test, but I don't know you guys. Let me know your opinions in the comments. But honestly, I really do feel bad for Cap. He did seem like a really genuine guy that was in love. And I don't know if you guys remember, he did mention in the beginning of the test that he is a security guard.
And sometimes after work, I do security and I take care of all the bills and everything, so.
You do security?
Yes, sir.
And if you are a OG supporter, you know how bad I need security. So I want you guys to do this. Like the video to let me know if you guys want to see more of Cap on the channel. Because honestly, I could really make him my full-time security guard if he was up to it.
Oh, shit.
You guys let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time on Catching Soulless Cheaters.
Damn. God damn. Soulless fucking cheaters. Damn, 360K views. Damn, all right. Okay, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of a detour here. We are gonna take a look at Daylon's loyalty test. So this is almost like an origin story. It's almost like an origin story here. This is how Daylon the Diabolical was created. Let's get it.
It's been a long time, but we're back in this thing. Listen, the OG Rizzler is back.
Today we're helping Daylon test his girlfriend's loyalty, and I hope she passes because there's a lot at stake.
If she can stay down and pass this test, she will be good for the rest of her life.
I haven't had nobody that has not cheated. I don't know if that's because the Riz is good, but nobody. I think that's
this nigga. Antonio's so goofy.
Nobody has not cheated. Hopefully this one can withstand the Riz.
Damn, who the fuck is that?
This video is brought to you guys by Reality Network. So as a lot of you guys know, sometimes our videos get flagged, blocked, age restricted, or just removed by YouTube. Well, when you now download Roku and you type in Reality Network, you can watch our videos because Reality Network is our second home. We no longer have to be afraid of our videos being removed. Before I say anything else, I mean,
you know what, isn't it interesting that YouTube is the only platform that regularly removes videos? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Thank you guys, because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So don't worry, we aren't going anywhere. We're still gonna be uploading onto YouTube, but Reality Network is gonna help us create more videos for here and for there. We are gonna upload some early releases onto there. We're gonna drop some exclusives on there. And on top of that, you guys are gonna have more shows to watch on there, not just our videos. Best part is our first Catching Cheaters exclusive drops next week. I can't stress this enough, guys. Your subscription on YouTube is enough. But if you guys wanna continue supporting us, head to realitynetwork.tv, enter code UDY, and get $10 off your annual subscription. Thank you, and I love you all.
All right, Daylon, what's up?
Bro, I was gonna say Nathan called you out, bro. Listen, I don't know who Nolan is, but it's the OG over here. That's all I can say. It's the OG Rizzler. Let's go. I don't know what to tell you, Nolan. I want y'all to do this. Go hashtag step your Riz up on all of Nolan's videos right now. We'll let them judge. Whoever y'all think is the best decoy, but I already know who y'all know it is. So just go put hashtag step your Riz up on all of.
Yeah, dude, Antonio is a garbage decoy. Like, he's a garbage decoy. Like, it's almost like he almost like browbeats these girls. It's weird.
Nolan's. His name is comments right now for me. I love y'all. Let's go, team. He started it. Everybody know I'm a very nice guy, but I mean, you did it to yourself. That's all I can say. You did it to yourself.
Stop your wrist on.
Look, it's been a while, so I'm nervous again. It's all a little nervousness come back again, and I get back in my Riz mode. You know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, we get somebody that doesn't cheat.
All right, the beef is getting real. Team Nathan or Team Antonio? Who's the better decoy? Anyway.
Yeah, Nathan is definitely the better decoy.
Today we were executing phase 1 of our test. Daylon's job was to bring his girlfriend here for some lunch. You see, he's been hanging out with his girlfriend around the area for the past 2 hours or so. We're by Disney, so it's a cute couple spot, you know?
We wanted to find a different restaurant in this area, but I'm telling you guys, everywhere we go is always so packed. That's why we always end up here.
After some time, we eventually texted Daylon that he was good to bring his girl over, and 20 minutes later, they eventually arrived. arrived.
Oh, there they are right there. I think that's them right there. That might be them.
Daylon. Oh,
With a couple
shit,
out
it's
here, they make their
Daylon.
way into the restaurant and begin ordering lunch.
Hey, how we looking? We got good visual?
Yeah, we got a good visual. We're good.
Daylon now had to ensure that he and his girl ate outside, next to Rainier, Antonio, and Kyle. Oh yeah, by the way, his girlfriend's name is Sierra.
All the music rights is all crazy with the licensing.
I like that people are fighting for it, but it's crazy because I don't know if it's going to work.
This step was crucial, and Daylon executed it.
Ken says, Antonio, cool, you hate? Nah, I don't think so, man. I really don't. Like, and listen, I'm sure Antonio's a cool guy, but I just don't like his game, man. I really don't.
Flawlessly.
Right next to Antonio's. Nice.
We now just had to wait for the couple to get their food and start eating.
Damn, this would have been a good moment for Antonio to just go in and execute his lines, but I don't know if she's talked about the whole dog sitting thing yet, so maybe that's why he's holding back.
Daylon now had to talk about dogs because Sierra dog sits on the side, and the way we planned on getting her and Antonio connected was by having her dog sit his supposed dog Pretzel.
Ah, Pretzel.
Was it a big dog or a little dog?
No problem.
We couldn't really hear exactly what they were saying, but Daylon had definitely brought up the dog subject.
The dog does not stop barking.
When Antonio heard enough of the conversation that gave him an in, specifically about the dog sitting portion, he capitalized on it.
All right, Antonio's making his move. He's going in. He's going in.
Take care of our dog. Now look, this is going to sound crazy. How y'all doing? My bad. I don't mean to disturb y'all. I don't mean to disturb y'all. Antonio, bro. Antonio, good to meet you. Antonio, I heard y'all talking about dog sitting. So somebody dog sit.
Yeah, my lady did.
You dog sit?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so look, you might be saving a life today. So I low-key have been looking for a dog sitter for the last 3 weeks, y'all. I'm going on a trip, so I need somebody that can like watch my dog and actually know what they're doing. I try to, what's the dog app? Rover, Wag. Worst experience of my life. I ain't gonna never, ever again. Listen, all I'm gonna say is I heard y'all talking and I heard you say that you've been doing it for a while. How long you been doing it?
I just been doing it a few years.
Oh, a couple years? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not in this area. I don't live in this area.
Oh, cool, me neither. I'm actually down in like the Bella area.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not. Ah, cool, yeah, me and my homie, we just down having a meeting, y'all. Just down having a quick meeting. So I heard you talking, I was like, damn, this might be my opportunity to get somebody that know what they're doing.
Fact. You know, God works in mysterious ways.
We was just, come
He
on,
said
man.
God
Hey,
works in
come on.
mysterious
So my
ways.
thing
Look
is,
at the
if
Daylon.
you wouldn't mind, do you have like a business card or like a LinkedIn? Oh, damn. What's like, you got like a way to get in contact with you? That's like an easy way to get in?
I only have my cell phone.
Oh, good. That'll be all right, just get a number? All right, cool. Boom.
Nice. That was so clean. Damn, Antonio's good, yo. Antonio is good.
Y'all will be saving my life right now. Y'all don't understand.
You're gonna save your life. I'm gonna just be coming. Get home, tell me about it.
Let's go. Listen, I'll definitely be hitting you up. And my G, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh,
like,
before I go, let me show you the picture. My little baby right there. Oh, yeah. That's my little girl right there.
Oh, she is too cute.
That's a cute one.
Yeah.
And just like that, phase 1 of our test is complete. Antonio will now set up a date and time for he, Sierra, and Pretzel to meet.
That was good, right? That was so good, right? It was real clean. That was clean. They like Pretzel so
Kingsley Messidor says, did we watch this? Yeah, I think we have, but I don't think we realized that it was like Daylon.
Yeah, she seemed like she might be a little harder to.
That could be because she was in front of her man though at that time.
I'm gonna have to start it with the dog.
Just start off professional and then
Yeah,
wait
real
to see the vibe when she's alone because you don't want a situation where she feels uncomfortable and feels like bringing her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Antonio began conversations with Sierra, and after communicating over the phone, he got her to come over to his supposed home that he was selling.
I'm praying she stayed loyal. I got faith in her for sure.
Sierra was coming over to supposedly meet Pretzel and learn even more about the lucrative dog sitter position that Antonio was offering. She had no idea that she was about to be tested. Now, Daylon wanted to put this thing together because of something that Sierra's been doing since college. Sierra goes live on TikTok, guys send her money, and she responds to them. Now, it is important to mention that Sierra—
guy sends her money and then what?
Now, Daylon wanted to put this thing together because of something that Sierra's been doing since college. Sierra goes live on TikTok, guys send her money, and she responds to them. Now, it is important to mention that Sierra has told Daylon that she has never sent anything inappropriate or—
The Level Up Man says, Daylon the Devastator, he says, Daylon the Devastator is destroying another damsel's delicious derriere. Oh, I like that. That was good. Very
end up with
nice.
any of these guys, but who knows, right?
So when she did it in college, she did it to fund her college, so to eat, you know, her car, gas, bills, and things like that. But now I take care of her. She don't need to do none of that. I'm a gentleman, so I make sure she's straight. She don't lift a finger, she don't open the door, none of that. So now that she's doing it, kind of, I guess for fun or for attention, I feel disrespected because to me, responding to any of these guys is a sign of infidelity. So if she didn't respond to any of them, then I want to be like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? That's regular attention, she's pretty, so I'm like, okay, cool. But responding to them, I mean, you giving them the time, I mean, you're not respecting my time, so.
Have you asked her to stop? Have you had a conversation with her?
Yeah, I asked her to stop, and she agreed to stop, which is the thing, for her to
Okay, so if she agreed to stop, why is she doing this again? And he was the one that mentioned it.
still be doing it. I feel like she either doesn't want to be with me.
Hey,
she
Hotep
doesn't
Jesus
respect
is in the house. Yeah, I'll hit you after the episode, bro.
me, and I can't tolerate no disrespect.
Is it possible that it could be a securities thing? For example, I mean, you're asking her to get rid of her only independent source of income that she's become accustomed to in her entire life, until you try and make plans with her for like engagement or something extremely long term. She just
Jamal says, we definitely didn't watch this because Don would have remembered Daylon with this crazy memory. I remember, unless this is like another dog sitting thing, because I don't remember Pretzel, but and something that Udi said earlier is they always end up at Panera Bread. So it might be, I'm thinking maybe I for whatever reason, I'm thinking that we probably watched this, but it only might be because of the dog thing, number one, and the fact that they're at Panera Bread, number two. So, you know, I mean, like, this is surprisingly, I can't really remember whether or not we watched this. I think we probably have, though. I think we probably have. And listen, spoiler alert, she's going to fail the loyalty test because Daylon was able, you know, Daylon is now he's now a decoy.
just may not feel secure enough in the relationship.
I feel like there are other ways to make money that wouldn't make your partner uncomfortable, but to Kyle's point here, maybe it is a securities thing for her. Because you see, Daylon is actually an NFL free agent. Yep.
Wait, what? This nigga plays football? Hold up. Oh, okay. So now I got to research. Now I got to research. Daylon. Yeah, that's Daylon. Oh my God. It's look. All right, so check it out. Look, he said, look, check it out. He said your girl's house, your girlfriend's house. God damn. All right. King Lon. All right. Yeah, that's Daylon. That's Daylon for sure. There is Daylon. So, damn. Yo, that is crazy. I wonder where he went to school, man. This nigga's balling, dude. Damn, this nigga's balling for real. Yo, that is crazy. All right, well, so it looked like Daylon's a baller. Looks like Daylon's a baller. All right, cool. NFL free agent. All right, Daylon, you the man.
Our boy is about to make millions. You've seen him here first, people. Daylon doesn't want a gold digger, but Sierra's probably thinking to herself, well, Daylon, you're just gonna leave me whenever you go pro for another girl anyway, so I might as well make my money. Maybe she won't ever feel secure until Daylon gives her the ring, but Daylon won't give her the ring because—
Ooh, why you trashing me? Ooh, why you trashing me, says Travis Hunter should put his hoe to the loyalty test before he signs for all those millions. Fam, bruh. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what. They need to put, what's her name, Liana? They need to put Liana on a loyalty test, number one. And number two, Daylon needs to be the decoy.
she's already displaying qualities that he's not cool with. Hopefully this test could prove otherwise, though.
That's true. I mean, I've even talked to her about having kids in the future and things like that, and she's kind of hesitant about it, but
what does she like do on her live streams? She said she was like responding to these guys, like in their messages?
Yeah, to me it's disrespectful. I communicated that. She said she agreed to stop. I'm not trying to be like a dad or anything like that, or controlling or manipulative, but
my thing is, if you already said it, talked about it, let it go.
Exactly. I feel like if
but that's the thing. What Daylon probably see, this is the thing. This was probably something that she was doing before they got together. Okay? But this is something that he should have stamped out from the very beginning. I can guarantee he probably knows that now.
If I
Daylon's last name is Barnes. Daylon Barnes.
have to question your loyalty, you may have already lost. So.
I do streaming, but I'm single, so I don't know. If I had a boyfriend, how they would feel about that, I don't think it would be a good thing, though.
Dude, it sounds. Wait, hold up now. Hold up.
You may have already lost. So.
I do streaming, but I'm single, so I don't know.
Oh, look at her shooting her shot at Daylon. Look at this.
If I had a boyfriend, how they would feel about that, I don't think it would be a good thing, though.
I could see how
Well, guess what?
Daylon has these doubts, but has chosen not to break up with Sierra yet. He strikes me as a good guy who just wants to come up with someone versus meeting them at the top and not knowing what they want to do.
What's too far and what's far enough?
I want you to push it.
Dr. B84 said an Udi episode with Travis and Liana, that would that would absolutely break the internet. That would break the internet. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Test your limits. Go as far as you want to go. Like, seriously, go as far as you want to go. Because again,
we're going to shake on it like you said it. All right.
For sure.
We got the okay. I want to make sure the camera saw the okay.
We don't want Sierra to fail, but we had to make this a solid test. Daylon is about to be a 1%er surrounded around 1%ers, so we had to make Antonio a 1%er. Despite all the tools in our arsenal, though, including a $500 Apple Cash, Antonio was still going to have his work cut out for him on this one.
500 to kiss a man is crazy work.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy work.
It's a good test for this point because you generally want someone who came up with you through the hard times and not only came up with you when you're already a professional.
Damn, Daylon can hit. He's a thumper.
Oh my God. I want her to hold out, bro.
I'm ready.
Oh, there he is.
I'm kind of nervous.
Damn, who the fuck is? Dude, that's
If
the
she
white
cheats
girl
on
that
you,
works with
bro,
him now.
Yeah.
Society is doomed.
Yeah. she knows what I'm projected to make financially. So, and again, I tell her all the time, it's not about the finances. If she can just be my support system through this process, because it's a grueling process, especially mentally.
Right.
And I actually need like a helpmate. So if she can show me that you are loyal and respect me, and I promise you, the world plus extra is yours. She's being shown way more money now.
Right.
So it's like, will she go for that? Is she that money hungry? Because she has a great man in front of her, but will she squander that for some cash?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I think I get it.
See, you see, Daylon is already. It's almost like he's prepared for this.
I've already told her. She knows what's up with me and you know how secure I am in my future and things like that. Even now I'm secure, but it's going to be even more secure. Like I'm willing to even take care of her family and things like that. So,
wow, this bitch fumbled the bag. Oh
we'll see.
no!
All she gotta do is stay loyal. Literally, I'm just kind like that. So will she?
The stakes have never been higher in any other loyalty test. All Sierra has to do is stay loyal and she will be fine. She will be with a good man with a good career. Honestly, I am rooting for her. All she has to do is remain loyal. But again, will she or will she fumble hard?
She will fumble hard. Dude, this bitch fumbled the bag.
I do love streaming sales. So that's when they were talking about the TikTok. I was like, oh, like that's literally what I do. But I will say, one of my best friends, she does streaming with me. When she had a boyfriend, she stopped streaming.
See that?
This guy's a character. Responding is a son.
Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Daylon's like, this guy's a character. Watch.
Trying to get that result.
This guy, dude, look, man, I'm sure Antonio is a good guy. I'm sure Antonio is a good dude. He just seems kind of hokey to me. It's like, I'm gonna get the Riz on. And every time, like when he's interacting with these girls, like, no, for real. Come on. Don't you want some food? You want some food, right? No, come on. You want to eat, right? Yeah, you want some food? Come on, let's get some food. Yeah, no, we just go get some food real quick, right? No, it's okay. He's just too, Antonio is just too much. He's just too much, man.
This guy's a character. Responding is a son of infidelity.
Let's go get some food. You know what I'm saying?
Responding to business.
Come on, man. We go get some food.
I'm
For real.
I'm gonna let her get her back for sure. But we'll see when that money comes into play.
Yeah. Look.
Hello?
Oh, here.
This nigga, guys. This is not. Y'all. This is not game, y'all. Look at this.
All right, y'all. Let's go. Hello?
Nigga. What are you? I mean, honestly, man. It's almost like Antonio is like the type of dude who just figured out the game. It's weird, man. Yeah, Gully Blanchard says, yeah, he acts like the try-hard uncle at the barbecue. Right.
Oh, here we go. This is it.
Oh, you walking up? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come outside and get you. You should see like a for sale sign
It's time. It's game time.
Sierra had arrived, which meant that this test was officially in full swing.
Daylon is paying attention.
Oh, let's go. Glad you made it. Come on in. Come on.
Let's go.
She already barking.
Look, she already barking.
To try to meet you. Come on in. Welcome to my humble abode. So I'm only gonna be in this spot maybe for another like 3 months. Actually, I'm getting into renovating houses and flipping houses. This is not my primary home. I live a little farther than here, but for now, this is what we'll be for like at least 3 months or so. But this is what we hear from my beautiful pretzel. Oh, of course, you can pick her up. She's playful dog. She's about 8. Yeah, she's about 8. Good girl, mama. Yeah, you like her? You like her, mama?
Pretzel is a cutie. I do like Pretzel though.
What do you think the percentages of her passing on?
Have you seen like those streams? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of guys in there. So if that's what she's doing, then.
I mean, TikTok is going down in a few, so she's trying to make the most of it before it does.
Listen to this dude. And look at this bitch. She's like, hell no.
I've been looking for people for at least 6 months now, so I'll walk you over here, short stuff. We'll be right back. Okay, mama, right back. I'm gonna take you out soon. I'll show you where her stuff is. So I tried WAG, you want something to drink? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I tried WAG, I've tried Rover, I've tried so many different.
I don't want to move the camera when she's so close to it, damn.
So usually what I do with Pretzel is everything I try to have compartmentalized so that she can find it easy.
Antonio shows Sierra where she can find Pretzel's toys, food, accessories, etc., making this whole thing seem just more realistic.
Would you be okay with him just sending her money?
Dude, Gully Blanchard says to think this girl failed a loyalty test to this guy. Not only that, this girl failed a loyalty test to Antonio with Daylon as the boyfriend. Like, dude, and you guys, and look. We can see that Daylon is not goofy. Like, Daylon is about his shit. He's like, hey, look, I'm looking for a helpmate. I'm about to go pro. I'm good to go financially. Like, I'm solid. I'm set. I'm willing to take care of her. Like it's not like he was just like, not like the other guy, like, she's Mexican and I want to marry her and da-da-da-da-da. No, like Daylon was a real nigga. But Antonio coming in acting all goofy, like any girl who succumbs to Antonio, bruh.
Just to send her money. Like if he just says, I want to give you 10 grand right now.
No, I'm not cool with that. Because that's another man provided for her.
She wouldn't have to do anything back for those 10 grand. You still would be cool with
that. No one is going to give her any amount of money unless it's a job without expecting something in return.
Right. Do you hear this? Daylon already knows. He already knows the game.
Right. He's going to expect something in return.
Eventually,
of course, right? He is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Twice. So I feed her in the morning and the evening time. Out here is one of my favorite parts of this house, which is why I'm hesitant about selling it. If you do decide to take the job, I would love if you can come out here and sit with Pretzel.
Take like any medicine or anything?
No, not right now. So she had an allergy, but we got rid of the allergy, so that's why I'm real particular about the food as well. I'm gonna show you kind of where I walk her, what area her water bowls. Ooh, at least 3. Morning, afternoon, and then once towards the evening time.
Damn, dude, you walk her 3 times a day? Damn.
That's crazy. She's gonna get a good cardio session in every time
she's over here. Yes, she is.
I usually I
don't have to walk my dog anymore. We just let him out in the backyard.
I like to take her. If you look down, you'll see like a black little fence.
Yeah.
Antonio successfully brings Sierra outside. The goal is for him to start showing her how much money he actually has.
Yeah. Now, driving, because I know if you have to run errands or anything, I do have something. I'll show you really quickly.
All right. Rolls Royce is about to get.
Yeah, I think I remember this part
right now.
I have a particular place for her to sit. She does not like to just sit on anything. So this pillow here, yes. Yeah. So this pillow here, if you ever take her anywhere, you have to take this pillow. This is her comfort, is what I'm gonna say. And then also, if you ever are here, because she is comfortable in this, I'm gonna leave the keys for the days that you are here to the car, because I have another car that I actually drive. So if you ever need it, if you got errands to run when you're here, you can go ahead and hop in this and take her. She'll be comfortable in this.
I probably wouldn't have. I can't afford that.
Well, hey, it's on the table. If you ever.
What you think so far about the test?
Nothing bad to say so far.
So you kind of.
Dude, Daylon is about his shit, man. He knows.
Here, right?
Yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up too high yet, but we'll see.
There it is.
All right, so let's sit down and kind of discuss a little bit more about the job, like, what you kind of done, where you kind of see yourself going with this.
If she passes this, I already have gifts in line that I want to get her.
Oh.
Just taking care of her because she's my lady, so.
Yeah.
Do you see anything as of yet that might make it hard for you to take on this job or?
No, I just had a few
question?
Oh, definitely.
Alrighty, Violet, go ahead and make your entrance.
My main thing was to have you come over, just want to feel your energy, see what type of person you were, you know, see if we can like have some type of chemistry, because again, I'm looking for somebody that's like, their vibe is good, you know? What outside of dog walking, what else do you do?
Is that old girl? Oh, this is the white girl.
Oh, I think this is Violet right here.
All right, here we go.
That's you?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Violet.
Hey.
You back already?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. It was good. Yeah. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to?
No, I'm just getting ready for pretzel, find somebody
Dude,
to watch.
Violet is a bad bitch.
Pretzel for me.
Oh, pretzel. I know. Are you
Yeah.
getting rid of this place, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for like 3 months, hopefully. You know, 3 months, hopefully. We're gonna see. Hold on. First and foremost, I see food in your hand. I thought we was going to eat dinner.
Yeah, we were, but I don't know. I just like basically what happened.
Here we go.
I
So that
know.
means no dinner, is what you're telling me now.
Maybe not tonight. I'm not very hungry right now, but
Ellen says you reacted to this one already. Yeah, I remember, but the reason I'm reacting to it again is because it's Daylon. We didn't realize that this was Daylon.
tomorrow.
Come on, now we had
Maybe
this
tomorrow.
planned at least 2-3 days ago.
Tomorrow. I'm not doing anything.
You say that now, then I'm gonna call you. You be like, oh, I can't make it today.
No, that's not true. I never do that.
So what are you about to do now? You about to stay for a while?
I'm about to go back out because I have to get the dress again. So, yeah.
AKA, I need some more money. If you gotta get a dress, that means you gotta get some more money, is what you're telling me.
She's so confused. She's just looking like, what is
She's like, is this your boy?
going on?
Like, is this your girlfriend?
I gave you like 2 this morning.
Well, I need like 5.
I give you this for now, and then later on, if I see you, I got you with the rest.
Have a nice night, you guys.
Thank you too. Be safe. Now call me when you get there.
You guys see the dynamic we created between Violet and Antonio, right?
Violet is fucking bad.
The goal was to show Sierra that Antonio was willing to pay for fun and company. Something strikingly similar to what she may already be doing, except in person, not over TikTok.
Was that a little unrealistic to you? How did that come off?
I mean,
How was the scenario that we created, the whole little sugar baby?
I think this is right up her alley because she already has past experience with receiving money from essentially strangers. So again, it's just revisiting her past. Will she bring that back up?
No, look at me.
Dude, Daylon is on point, bro.
Like that. It's not what you're thinking. Don't be looking at me like that. You know, that's somebody I kick it with that I like to spend bread on, basically. So it's not like she's not like my girl per se, but she's more so like we like to kick it and I like to spend money. And she's beautiful and I spend money on beautiful women that like to have a good time, basically. No, not an escort, because I see your eyes and they're looking at me real judgy right now.
See, that's why this is just weird. Antonio being like too happy and goofy. Like, guys, if I were that dude, if you really wanted to impress a girl and kick some game or whatever the case may be, Violet being beautiful and bringing him food, that's enough. That is enough. He didn't even have to play like he was giving her money, spending money on her, blah 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 blah. No, like all he had to do is cool, comic, like, oh hey Violet, yeah, put the food over there. Oh, you're going back out? Look, tell you what, I need X, Y, and Z. Look, keep a little something for yourself. Make sure you bring back my change, blah 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 blah. He didn't even have to say, oh, you know, I like to kick it from time to time. Like, basically he is admitting to his girl, he's a trick. He's a trick. And girls they're not attracted to tricks. They're just not attracted to tricks. They're not. Unless, of course, you're like that.
You're looking at me real judgy right now. I'm just saying, it ain't that type of party. It's more so of you ever heard of sugar baby? Or like sugar daddies and sugar babies?
Yes, that is a trick, Antonio. That's what this is.
So I'm
Yeah, Diabolical Man says, yeah, Antonio's game is trick game. Yeah, that's what it is.
not a sugar daddy, but she's somewhat of a sugar baby.
I wish someone would give me $5,000.
Does that make sense? No, I'm trying to explain it without making it sound crazy.
See, all this explanation is just some extra shit. Yeah, T-Law says I'm 20 seconds into this live and this dude seems like he's trying to. Our dude, there's too much explanation. There's too much explanation. Don't demonstrate. Don't explicate. He didn't have to tell her. And the fact that he is actually explaining to her what's going on, this is not good. All they had to do was have an interaction, and then he should turn back to Daylon's girl and act like nothing happened. That's how you do this. Ibn Zur says he talks too much. He talks way too much. He talks way too much. His mouth is moving a mile a minute. And he's so, and he's always smiling, and he's always like, he's always goofy. It's like,
If that makes sense. Let me put it in perspective. So you mean to tell me you ain't never had nobody who, like, any man just be like, hey, you beautiful, let me get your nails done, let me see somebody get your hair done, nothing like that, ever. You ain't never had no man just do that for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, she did it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so like, did you?
Yeah, Paris Baxter says, yeah, we've seen this. The reason we're watching this again, and I'm probably gonna have to explain this a few times. The reason why I'm doing this again is because this is Daylon. This is Daylon's origin story. This is how he became a decoy.
You not enjoy it when that happened? Was this recently?
No, this is in college. But
College times. Okay, college times. Got you. Was it like a little bit here and there? Was it for your phone bill? Was it like how much were they giving you?
Like a couple hundred.
Couple hundred. Okay, couple hundred. Now, what were they giving you for money for, like, in college? What was the money used for in college at the time?
Like my classes and books and tuition and stuff.
Classes, books. Now, hold on. All that stuff sounds really expensive. You said a couple hundred. That sounds like it's a little bit more than a couple hundred.
She didn't tell me it was that much.
Did they pay their entire tuition or just a piece of her
Tuition is 5 figures.
So they was helping you. So hold on, let me get this straight. So they was helping you pay tuition? That's not no little bit of money. And for me, earlier, when I gave Violet some money, you was looking at us like we was crazy. No. See, me and Violet, we not transactional either. Me and Violet don't do
Bruh, come on, man.
Nothing that Violet don't want to do. Violet is in control, basically. Like, I just give her money, whatever.
Violet's in control. This is, oh my God. Dude, there are so many other, and I think, here's the thing. I understand why they're trying to, play the sugar baby, sugar daddy angle, because that's what Daylon's girl used to do on TikTok back in the day. But if they were gonna do it like, I mean, listen, we already know that because Daylon is now a regular, because we know that Daylon is now a decoy, right? We know that Daylon is a decoy, right? And so because we know that he is a decoy, we know that she fails this loyalty test. But dude, if she failed this loyalty test, she was gonna fail no matter who it was.
She wants the needs, I'm there for her. It's different.
I guess.
It's different. It's a big difference. Now it's a big difference. She's beautiful. I like to spend time on her, money on her. We have a good time together. So so you kind of understand.
Okay. He smiles. Look, I'm all about smiling and all that. This guy just smiles and laughs and giggles and talks too much.
Because at first you had me scared a little bit. When she was looking at me, I was like, oh, she gonna think I'm crazy in here with Violet. So you okay with it? Okay, that helps. Okay, that makes me okay. That makes me feel a little better then. So let me ask you this. Now I know we here for Pretzel, and to me, I feel like you got the job. Pretzel really like you. I feel like you got good energy. So I feel like we can solidify the deal. Either we can tell you here, or if you're hungry, I know I'm a little hungry. I know you heard my stomach growling earlier. I'm a little hungry if you want to go.
This nigga's always talking about food. Oh, I know. Maybe we go get some food. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry as hell. Let's go to, what you want? Chipotle? What you want? Taco Bell? What you want? Komodo? I got you, girl. I got you.
Grab some food. We can finish this conversation down the street and just go from there and kind of see how things work out. What you think?
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna sit here anyway and talk about Pretzel for like 15, 20 minutes. Why not do it over some food? We can get something to eat and continue the conversation. And then maybe talk about a couple other things, maybe.
But I'm not dressed. Is this outfit on?
Wow.
Come on. There it is. See, Daylon. Do you see how quickly Daylon picked up on it? She didn't agree to it, but she says, not with this outfit on. That instantly told Daylon that she was thinking about it.
But I'm not dressed.
Look.
Wow.
See? Daylon instantly picked up on that. Instantly.
Come on, you already look amazing. You ain't gotta be dressed. Look, worst case scenario.
She didn't say no. She said I'm not dressed.
She is not disagreeing.
She's thinking about it.
She's interested. She's past thinking about it.
Look,
damn. Do you hear Daylon? Daylon already knows, dude.
Worst case scenario.
He's like, she's past thinking about it.
I might be able to get you something. We'll see. Like, what about that?
Get you some food. Yo, I swear to God, this nigga's always saying, yo, I tell you what, let's go down the road, get some food, maybe we can talk. You know, I'll go, get some food. This nigga's always talking about getting some goddamn food.
Now look, you don't have to.
Jay Blaze in the chat says, Chris from Temptation Island, the guy from Ultimatum and Antonio oh my God, dude.
This is what we can do. I know you're thinking about it. Let's do this instead. Instead of sitting here, let's talk a little bit in the Rolls Royce. We can go sit in the Rolls Royce. I can show you a little bit of the rolls, just in case you decide to drive it while you're here watching Pretzel, so you know how to work it. You know where the start button at, where everything is, and then we can decide from there to go get some food.
We go get some food.
Look, come on now. It's right outside. It's just a two-step. It's 2 steps of a walk. It's not a far walk. You don't have to though. I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring you. It's strictly up to you. I don't want to press you. It's strictly up to you.
Yeah, this is not game, guys. I don't want to pressure you. It's strictly up to you. Guys, you have to assume the close. I'll tell you what. Let's go talk in the rules. Come on, let's go talk in the rules. No, he's like, it's completely up to you, da-da-da-da-da. I think the reason why they always make Antonio rich is because he doesn't really have game like that. Like every single time Antonio is a decoy, he's always got to be a rich guy. Come on. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'll tell you what. Let's go get some food. Let's talk about Pretzel a little bit. Then we go get some more food. Then I can maybe buy you a little something. What you say? No pressure, but what you say. That's not game. That's trick game. MLD is in the motherfucking house. Modern Life Dating is in the house, gentlemen. MLD is in the chat. Let's get it.
But where are we gonna go get food from?
Look at Daylon.
We can decide that once we get in the car. We can get a drink, we can get some food, smoothies. It's really up to you. Like I said, I'd rather you decide whatever you want. Your wish is my command. Whatever you decide you want to eat, we can go eat.
Okay.
You good with it? All right, let's go get some food. Let's go.
Let's go get some food. Come on, man. Look, I know you're hungry. Look, I know I'm hungry. Let's go get some food.
Same way you lose them.
I mean,
Damn!
She low-key still has a chance, though.
No, for sure. Percentages have went down. But
Yeah, percentages for sure have gone down.
Yeah, it's
all
definitely
things
dropped.
and doing everything.
Things are not looking good for Sierra, but we did ask Antonio to solidify his intentions inside of the Rolls Royce.
She looks like pretty happy to go in there with
Oh, well, it's probably her first time in a Rolls Royce.
Motherfucking Violet is bad. Yo, Violet is so
She looks like
hot.
pretty happy to go in there.
God, dude, I would.
Oh, well, it's probably her first time in a Rolls Royce.
Welcome to my home away from home, I should say. All right, so you like massages? You like get massages? We about to change your life real quick.
Oh yeah, it's a test right here.
It's the rolls, bro. It's the rolls.
Yeah, I know.
There is a lot.
Uh-oh. Alaskan K says, Don, do you think he eats the booty?
Yep.
I think he does. I think Antonio eats the booty. I tell you what. You come home with me tonight, right? Look, I tell you what we're gonna do. We go get some food. You come home, you let me eat your booty. I give $500. Look, no pressure. I give $500 right now. Let me eat your booty. That's all I'm saying. Look, you got to do nothing. You can just lay back, you just relax, and just get your booty ate. What you say about that? No pressure. But I'm gonna eat your booty. He would definitely do it.
At stake in this test, so if Sierra were to fail, we wanted to get Daylon a solid fail with zero room for excuses, which means that this test is far from over. In fact, it's practically just begun.
Jay Blaze says his food is salad. Oh, that's so gross.
All right, now let me know if you feel that.
Ooh, that feels good.
Come on, I told you. This the Masseuse. Now, I use this every time I get in this car. All right, you feel that?
Okay, they've been in there like a while now.
I mean, remember, those sheets recline back.
How much do you think this car costs?
MLT says, your black voice is almost as good as your white nerd voice. I've been told. Yeah, I do pretty good voice impressions.
We're gonna do a pop quiz thing.
Maybe like 200,000.
Oh, it's not. Look, now hold on. Now you kind of close. Most people would have guessed a little lower. It's about 475. That's why.
Oh my God!
Saying if you want to drive this car, please feel free. Pretzel her stuff back there, so this just like her home.
I'm not driving this car.
What?
What if I hit something, or what if
Come on. She's like, come on, girl. I got insurance. Look. You can drive the car.
If I get into an accident? Oh no, I
Come on.
can't afford that.
You think I'm gonna spend that type of money on a car and not get good insurance? You good? I'm telling you. If you ever decide you want to drive this car, please feel free to drive it. I want you to feel comfortable now. But like I said, it's open invitation. Okay.
Oh, I remember this. He actually kisses her. That's what he does. He actually kisses her. And he gives her like $500 for a kiss. Diabolical Man says, but the booty champion is Devin's brother-in-law from Love is Blind. Hold up. Oh, you talking about this nigga right here? He's like, yeah. Like I see the booty. And like I'm not saying that all I think about is eating the booty, but I do think about eating the booty quite a bit. And I like the way your booty look, and it looked like it tastes real good. So if it's not too much trouble, and I don't mean to put no pressure, I don't need to put no pressure on you, but like this real talk, can I eat your booty? Like, can I eat your booty for real? Like, I mean, look, I'll eat it real quick. Like, you won't even know I'm back there. I just want to eat the booty. That's all. Yes, sir.
So,
Ooh, Daylon does not like the. Ooh, did y'all see that? Daylon does not like this at all. Look at this. Woo! Daylon already knows.
So,
he already knows.
What you think? You ready to go get some food now? What you want?
It was good. Dude, Anthony's always talking about some food. What's good? Some food? What's up?
Oh, what you were thinking?
I was thinking maybe get some like Nobu, not too far from here. Yeah.
Not with what I have on.
Come on, what?
I just literally got off work and I feel so yucky. Like I've been working all day.
Come on.
Dr. B84 with the $5 super chat says, I ate the booty. I'm sorry, I ate the booty. Yeah, that's it. Even though my teeth is pearly white, it's because I like to eat the booty, right? You feel me? Reverend Brown with the $10 super chat says, oh my God, he says, I feel attacked. I am a veteran booty eater. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Yucky should not be you look amazing right now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with what you got on.
She didn't say no to Noble. She just said she's not dressed.
Hell no, she ain't say
all
no
right,
to
what if we
Noble.
did like a cheaper day? We went somewhere.
Hey, MLD says, love you all. I just woke up. Gotta do some cardio, but I'll be back. Shout out to King Life and Dr. B84. Great men in real life. Appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much. Appreciate that.
Well, you ain't really gotta get out. What if like Del Taco Day? We can Del Taco it.
Del
Taco
Taco?
Bell or like McDonald's, get some nuggets or something. Look, if you don't want to do Noble, what if we did like something a little cheaper? You ain't gotta get out. Easy, all right? What you think? Man, I see you hesitating over there. Okay, so let's do this. To help you with your decision, what if I was like, boom, I'll give you $500 right now.
Oh,
just
there
for
it
us to
is.
Go eat. We go get some food.
Go get some food. We go get some food.
Pretzel. We come back, and I give you another $500.
You said you weren't transactional though.
It ain't. That's what I said. Me and Vita do the same thing. It's literally we just going to get food. It's like $1,000 to eat food. That's literally what it'll be. $1,000 just to get some food. That's all we doing. Eating.
Bruh.
What you think? I give you $500 right now, and then I give you another $5 when we get back. You got Apple Pay? Because I don't think you believe me. I feel like you really think, like, I'm gonna show you this. All right, let me verify something with you.
I don't know if he finds getting paid to eat with him disrespectful.
I'm not comfortable with it is what I would say, but it is what it is at this point.
Is this your number right here?
Yeah.
All right, that's the one you call me on. This a Android or iPhone? You don't know.
No, I'm not an Android.
Oh, you gotta ask these days. You never know. You gotta ask.
Janawa said we gonna get the food. That's all this nigga talks about is gonna get food.
All right, so look.
Yes, Dan Herb says he's negotiating. Exactly.
I'm gonna send you.
Bruh, you're gonna offer this bitch $500 to go get some food?
This. All right, check it.
Look, Diabolical Man says even the girl's saying you don't need to give me money, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't even have to offer a $500.
Your phone. Hold on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, boom. All right, check your phone.
This nigga.
Let me know if that came through.
Oh, I got it.
See what I'm saying?
In my eyes, this is not going well. But I always got to say this technically because I know some of you might still defend her. So yes, technically she has.
Gad Katini is in the house, aka Dr. Melons. Even though she says her breasts are not that impressive.
Failed yet. All she's agreed to do is just go to lunch for some money.
So that's $500 now. We go eat. I come back.
Yeah, the husband says this guy has zero game.
I get another $500. That's $1,000. You already got the first $5. All we gotta do now is go eat and come back. What you think?
Come on, let's go get some food.
Real quick. We ain't gotta go too far.
Okay.
Okay, so you win. Okay, let's do it. Now look, I'm gonna add one more thing.
Oh,
now you ain't got
boy.
to, you don't have to, go for it, but why not? If I give you another $500 right now, all you gotta do is give me a kiss. I give you one more $500. That's a whopping $1,500, and all you gotta do is just get one little kiss. Just one kiss.
Like right now?
Right. Listen, it's just, and again, you don't have to. You don't have to do this. I'm just, saying, why not? I feel like the vibe is right. We in the roles. The atmosphere is sitting right. You getting a good massage. I know you feeling comfortable right.
All this proves, and listen, Daylon absolutely needs to dump this chick. Because any chick that is willing to prostitute herself out is definitely not a chick that you need to be with, right? But bruh, yeah, there it is. Ellen says he's doing too much. He's doing way too much. Like, this is not game at all.
Right now, say just a quick little kiss, you know what I'm saying?
He's giving her a choice. It's all on her choice.
Say just a quick little kiss, you know what I'm saying? What you think? And I give you another $5. That's $1,500. Easy, little quick $1,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that she actually kissed him. Oh my God. There it is. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Done lost his bitch to a trick.
With the hand. Me. Damn.
You know what this face right here says? You know what that face right here says? That face right here says bet. That face right there says bet. And you guys are now understanding the origin story of Daylon the Diabolical. Daylon the Diabolical. This is how he was born, guys.
Yeah, okay then.
Damn.
You got some soft ass lips, I see. Okay, let's go.
Let's go
get some food real quick. Damn, I left my wallet in the house. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, all right? Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, wait, why is he like running?
They were in the car for a
That's what I'm saying, but why did he run out like that? That was weird.
She's still in the car.
Is she? Is he going back in the car? Like, I don't get what's happening.
Nah, I knew she was money hungry, bro. I knew she was just gonna wait for the right opportunity, bro.
This was
And Jay Blaze says the cold-hearted Daylon was born.
insane. Like I said since the beginning, the stakes were freaking high on this test, and I was really, really rooting for her. She literally just gave up a good man and a solid long-term relationship. To me,
For $500.
there's only 3 reasons why she would do this. Number 1, she is just extremely money hungry. Number 2, she probably thought to herself, oh, Daylon's about to go to the NFL. He's just gonna leave me for another girl anyways. Or number 3, maybe she just didn't believe that Daylon would ever make it to the NFL.
Or number 4, she's a hoe.
Maybe I'm missing something though. What do you guys think?
I don't even gotta hear no more. It's cool though. I got the answer that I needed to get.
Damn, Daylon the Diabolical.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
I was gonna say, bro.
See, this is why we know look, this is why we know Daylon's got game. This is why we know Daylon's got game, because he ain't mad at Antonio. He's just doing what the fuck he was doing.
I didn't want you to swing with me when I'm over here.
Nah,
I didn't want you to swing with me when I'm over here. I was like, hope you don't swing with me.
Yeah, bro, it's over, bro.
She took the bait, bro.
Cool.
Bro, look.
It's clear she just won money.
She legit held you in everything, dude.
Oh my God.
Even better. Call it out.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say what?
Everything, dude. She went in, bro. Even better. Call it out.
This nigga's got makeup on his face.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh,
On his nose,
shit.
yeah. Yeah.
That's how you know it's real.
I mean, it's messed up on her face. I'm gonna bring it up when we down there. It's like all here.
I just hope, bro, this.
Nah, you did what you were supposed to do.
Bro, I just want you to swing. As long as we go, okay. As long as you don't, I was like, my dog gonna swing.
You did what you were supposed to do. I respect it. I told you to go full-fledged. You went full-fledged. At the end of
Look, Jamal said he said don't swing on me like he actually spit game. Nah, bruh.
the day, later on, she'll kiss somebody for $1,500.
That's my thing, bro.
She'll go even further for a little more.
I had a little faith, but
it's cool.
Damn.
You give her a chance to back out too. That's what I like.
I'll try to be like, hey.
That's what's good, because you're like, each time you're like, you don't have to.
I ain't gonna lie, it's just over.
She wanted more.
We gonna go get some food.
My man's Antonio is a dog. He went in for the makeout session, the neck kisses, and everything. No wonder he was scared that Daylon was gonna go off on him.
I've been in here too long. How long have I been here?
Just tell her we're using the restroom.
Okay, okay.
So what
I
do you
want to confront her, but I want to do it by myself though. I don't want
cool.
it to be like
you
a
want to do
whole.
it with the cameras?
Yeah, I don't want a whole
Yeah,
team because if she
he
sees
ain't tripping.
to immediately run and I want to put her on blast. I want to
Oh, you on your players? Okay,
Yeah,
I like
bro,
this. I kind of like that.
She squandered that opportunity. It's cool.
We gonna get some food.
It is what it is, bro. We about to put on blast now.
Yeah.
We're about to know. It's cool.
So you want to do? So I just bring her in and you let him just do his thing, or how you
Your
want?
call. You want to confront her on the rules? In the rules, you want to bring her in?
Let's bring her in, bro. I'm about to go down there and bring her in, bro. We're gonna do it like
You want to
that.
be already like down there?
Daylon, yo, look, Daylon is about his motherfucking business. He's like, yo, bring that bitch up here. Damn! Oh, shit.
You on some players?
Yeah, bro.
That's player.
Yo, Daylon ain't fucking around. He ain't fucking around.
What are you in here waiting already?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay. This might be crazy.
Tony, you gotta make up an excuse.
Okay, I was in the restroom.
This was Daylon. Daylon wanted to confront Sierra, but he didn't want to do it at the rules, and he didn't want to do it with any cameras, which meant that Antonio had to bring her inside, and he would confront her then. Crazy. We had no idea how this was gonna turn out, but all I can tell you guys is I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know.
This shit's gonna be good.
This shit's gonna be good.
Damn.
All right, cameras, let's go. Let's go upstairs.
All right, so good news and bad news. Bad news is we might not be able to go eat right now, but we can do a rain check. Something came up, I gotta go hit the studio in a little bit. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and just rock the presser for a little bit. I could probably order something real quick. We can talk about, the last little minute things, and we can go from there if that's cool with you.
Okay.
That's cool?
Okay.
All right, come on. So let's go on this side. Sorry about that. I wish we could have went, but I'm gonna still give you the 15. You still got that. That's still yours. That's still yours.
We gonna go get some food.
Okay, it's bringing her inside.
Damn, so this was a little awkward, and she was probably thinking to herself, what the hell is even going on? But the good thing was that we didn't have to keep up appearances anymore. Who cares if she thought this thing wasn't real anymore? All Antonio had to do was bring her inside.
So yeah, we can just go on in, talk to Presser a little bit. Sorry about that. I thought we was gonna be able to go eat. Good. Still look amazing. Come on, now.
They're going back in.
That looks like-
She looks guilty.
That's a walking shame if I've ever seen one.
She looks really guilty. Oh.
But the worst thing we can do, at least we can get some food another time.
Look, this nigga's always talking, we gonna get some food.
We can get some maybe like next time. But yeah, we definitely gotta hit up Noble. Now that we got a little more time, we can do Noble next time. Whew. All right, come on, let's go ahead and see
This
Presser
nigga
what she doing.
Daylon's gonna be sitting on the couch. Uh-oh.
Shut up, baby girl.
Oh, boy.
Gotcha, bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Girl? What's up? How you doing? You good? Antonio ain't tell you? About to have lunch and, go out to eat and wine and dine and...
Yeah, but what are you doing?
How's dog sitting been going? Has it been going good? How was the day? Tell me about it. I want to hear all about your day.
Yo, this nigga Daylon is diabolical. He's like, what's up? Everything good? No, I'm good. You good? I'm good.
Why don't we just, talk about wrestle and...
This
You can
nigga.
relax a little bit. You ain't got to be so tense.
Do you see how Daylon has already picked up on her body language? Oh, boy.
I'm not tense. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. I can't come see my baby while she at work.
You guys know each other? How did you get in his house?
Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool though. Yeah.
She's like, how did you get in this house?
So what else went on today?
Nothing.
You just dog sitting?
Yeah, just, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I wanted to see you. I just wanted to ask you though, how your day?
Look how far away she's sitting from his ass. Her ass is
going?
scared.
How the dog sitting going?
Good.
You sure?
Why are you here though?
Y'all didn't do none of those? You sure?
Stop the cap.
No, sir.
Now you know I got mad love for you. You know that, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, he's about to take pretzel and exit stage
sure
left.
I ain't do nothing else. He ain't agree to pay for nothing for you.
No, babe.
He ain't agree to do nothing for you. He ain't agree to no transactions of any kind.
Transactions.
I'm
This
just
nigga's
talking out
stupid.
my side of my neck, huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm talking crazy, huh? Baby, I'll give you one more chance, baby. Tell me something.
This all y'all, man.
Baby, you know I can tell when you lying, right?
Why are you here, babe?
You know I can tell when you lying, right?
I'm not lying.
So y'all ain't kissed?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Baby.
Baby.
One more time.
No, I didn't.
Yo, Daylon. Yo, this is so funny. Even when dumping a bitch, Daylon's got these bitches throwing themselves at him. She's like, baby,
I didn't
no.
kiss anyone, I promise. Like, I don't...
Do you see how sure she is of the lie? She's grabbing both hands. I didn't kiss anybody. Look at her, literally begging.
One more time.
One more time. Oh, look. Guys, do you see the difference? Do you see the difference now that Daylon is there? Like, dude, she is literally throwing herself at this man.
Did y'all do anything that I would find disrespectful?
No, why are you saying that?
Why are you lying to me? You know I know when you lying though.
I'm not lying. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
It's cool though. It's cool though, cause I knew you was a little trifling ass woman, bro. It's cool though. I knew you was just out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Daylon's gonna make this real messy.
Money. And you could just tell me up front if that's what you wanted. I told you, no. I told you I wanted a helpmate, and you not that. You just after money, bro. It's cool though. It's cool though. You gonna still lie?
I just can't.
You gonna still lie?
I'm just.
I got you on camera. I got you on camera.
Oh no!
I have you on camera. I saw the conversation. I heard the conversation, and I saw.
Jovan says, "Let this be a lesson, gentlemen. Even a dude like this will get cheated on. Don't trust him." Listen, Daylon's as good as it gets. He's as good as it gets. But y'all, if Daylon can get cheated on, if Tom Brady can get cheated on, any of us can. Dude, I can get cheated on. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you guys know I love Devin to the moon and back. I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take nothing for granted.
Saw y'all kiss. I heard everything. I got it all on camera. I saw you make out with this man.
Damn, I missed the cue like a bunch of times. Kyle coming back.
Caught it. Let's go.
$500 though? $500. I don't take care of you enough? You agreeing to go to Nobu and go out to lunch and all this? Like, you wasn't even mentioning the dog no more. You just was agreeing straight to it. I told you I got you on camera. I gave you multiple opportunities. Who are these people? I gave you multiple opportunities.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Listen, this ain't got nothing to do with me. This got y'all. This all.
Yes, sir. We set your ass up.
Y'all, not me.
Then I
only kissed him because he was giving me money to help.
That's it.
Pay for the rent.
There it is. I only kissed him because he was giving me money to pay for the rent. Oh boy.
How crazy you sound. You don't even chip in for rent. You don't even chip in for rent. Broke.
Oh, now he's broke.
You know I keep 10 plus on me every day. What you talking about? What you talking about? Who broke? You ain't have to pay. You ain't have to pay for nothing since we've been together.
This nigga's got 10 stacks in his wallet. This nigga's got 10 stacks in his pocket. Oh my God, he's like, bitch, I'm rolling with 10 stacks. What you doing?
You were in on this.
Listen,
like, y'all were like, what were you
in
trees and like, what the hell?
The fact of the matter is,
the fact. Really getting on my nerves.
Now you
look. Do you see how Daylon is keeping his cool?
Gaslight me?
Yeah, no, because.
You gonna gaslight me? You gonna gaslight me? That's cute. That's cool. We've been done, yes, bro.
So
You've been on a loyalty
just so
test,
you know,
bro.
this entire thing was just a loyalty test.
Yeah,
like,
bro, you failed.
We're just helping
I
him
gave you
on,
multiple
figure it out,
chances.
it was
so
real.
insecure, he don't have no.
He's so insecure. He's so insecure. No, baby. No. It's funny. You'll catch a girl with another nigga's dick in her ass, and she'll be like, "You're so insecure." Unbelievable.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I have to babysit because he didn't want to help me.
She ain't got no money.
No,
Hey, y'all see the bottom of her feet? Dirty as hell.
Oh no! Oh, Daylon the diabolical! Oh my God! He says, "See the bottom of her feet, dirty as hell." Oh no!
Yeah, okay. Nah, step. Nah, you cool. Step. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, bro, don't hit her up, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. She broke anyway, bro. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Don't do
Antonio ain't finna call her.
Do that, bro. Yeah, don't do it, bro.
Now, hold on now.
Step. Use them 2 feet you got. Trifling ass. I knew I shouldn't. It's cool, bro. I was looking for a helpmate. Instead, I got a trifling woman that just want my money.
Well, bro, at least now you know. If nothing else, you know that she wasn't here for you. It's more so here for the money.
Nah,
so
it's
walking
cool,
down the
bro.
goddamn
Once
street.
she see me sign that contract, once she see them numbers everywhere, then she gonna wanna, hey, babe, I'm sorry. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm officially single.
Y'all hit my boy up. He's officially single. It didn't work out. Hit him up.
Let me heal for a couple months first, and then I'll be ready to pop back out. But like I said, it is what it is, man. It's her loss at the end of the day. She missed out on a real man. It's cool. I ain't tripping. There's more to see.
At least it happened now, not 2 years,
facts.
3 years
Exactly. I'm glad that guy
Look, Daylon is cool.
revealed that for sure for the cheating, conniving woman she is. It's cool. Cause there's probably more out there like that. You know, I hope.
There's probably more out there like that. And that was the beginning of Daylon the Diabolical.
All y'all get exposed too.
Damn, motherfucking Daylon. That's how he was created. That's how he was created. He's like, look, I know there's more out there. I'm gonna get y'all hoes. I'm gonna get all y'all hoes. Yeah, Violent asking for, yes, she's asking for firsts. All right, let's watch a little bit of this, what you call it. Cue the porn music. Let's get it. Oop, my bad. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, this bitch knows she looked good. Oh my god. Y'all, I swear to God, any woman that does the blow kiss, that's a hoe. Arlette is so fucking adorable. She's such a cutie pie. Yeah, don't really know why this is a flex. Don't really know why. Look at this tattoo. Unbelievable. Why does she keep flexing? Like that's a flex.
All right, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Sun Kiss Mineral Wash Midi dress in the color orange.
Okay, all right.
But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, with that being said.
Oliver Ware II says, you know, Pop the Balloon will be on Netflix, Donovan. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, next Thursday, I will be doing a live watch-along. I will be doing a live watch-along breakdown of Pop the Balloon live right there on Rumble. Let's get it.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
This guy's impressive.
Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing.
Hey! There you go.
I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I do I'm a writer, okay? So I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool.
Anyway,
All right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is A woman that is.
Wait a minute, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6. Okay.
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited
Yeah, Paris Baxter says, still going to be a German Shepherd trainer, Don. Absolutely.
about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of just going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you up.